Alright, so what we're going to look at today is the Pulex Alumax. Let's take a look. Alright, so let's get the Pulex out here of my box of treasures here. There we are. So it is a wide body channel. It's a little thinner than like a, I'd say a Sorbo channel. Just like a little bit different than that. I would not put it in this handle. It does work in the Unger 30-degree handle, but I would just use the Pulex handle. The only thing about that handle is that you can't unlatch it like you can this and like change. You know, if you have a window that's a little too tall, you can't go down there and make it just a little bit longer for stuff like that. So to change the rubber on this guy, 36-inch rubber here. So it takes the standard round rubber, it takes these little brass clips there. They last for a long time. Had those ones since April, so shouldn't be any reason to really replace those often unless they just get lost. I would say leave about that much rubber out of it, just right there. Cut it with these are some great cutters, multi-cut tool. You can cut your like water-fed pull rubber. You can cut your rubbers though real good, real straight with these. So we'll just slide that on. Boom. Perfectly straight rubber. Let's get started. So with the Pulex Alumax, honestly what I like about it is that it uses the round rubber. I like the round rubber better than, say, Sorbo rubber or the T rubber that goes into Sorbo. We use a 4-sided rubber right now that's called a Baron rubber. They don't have them anymore, but luckily we got like the last of the stock of it, and that's what I like to use in those Sorbo channels. So my switch to this was about in April this last year because I just found that the rubber wasn't too great in the Sorbo channels. And I wanted to find something that I could get used to by the time that we were out of that rubber that I really, really liked. I used this channel over 4 years ago in a Unger Ninja handle, just the normal 40-degree one. And unfortunately, though, it was messing up as far as when closing out, especially pulling. You had to be really close to the window to make it, be perfect to the bottom of the frame. With this one, you can get to the bottom of frames easy if you're straight pulling on a pole. It fans really easy. The clips, as far as insulated rubber, are just like the, brassy Tory channels. Much of the channels out there. So overall, it's just one of my favorite squeegees that I've used. It fits almost in any side bucket. A Tory Sidekick that has a really small insert for a squeegee, this one fits as well. So really any bob that you have out there, it's going to fit into. The handle is quite like the Sorbo handle. I kind of talked about it earlier. The only bad part is you can't unclip it and move it up and down like you could with most handles. But I find that I haven't had to do that much. Yes, I'm 6'2", but I found that I haven't had to do it a whole lot. I've been using it for 6 months. You can see that it's a little banged up on the sides. And that's from sitting in the bucket on a belt. So, it's going to have wear and tear. You can see that the brass there is just starting to discolor a little bit. But that's over 6 months of using this every single day. As far as the edges go, they hold up really, really nice. I've had to grind down this edge a little bit. This is my entering edge, so it got, pushed up a little bit as far as some of the aluminum on here. So I just had to grind it down a little bit. Wasn't too bad. Overall, if you're going to choose a wide body squeegee that uses that standard round rubber and you don't like the super channel or you don't like the Ninja, this is the channel for you. But just get this handle as well. I strongly suggest that. That's just my personal point of view on it. But overall, if you have any questions, please comment below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. This is my top favorite squeegee now over Sorbo. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And if you have any questions, comment below and I'll answer them for you as much as I can. And we'll see you guys next week.